Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to What's Up 368. And I'm not sure I can come up with an introduction that will do justice to what we're about to do. This is stage one of WKGs Vive La France on RGT. I can't tell you the amount of work by so many people that has gone into putting this together. And from what I can see just from this first screenshot, it's all been worth it. It looks sensational, absolutely fantastic. This isn't the first race of stage one. There have already been 2 races earlier on today. Some seriously fast times have been thrown down already. There are obviously some very strong competitors in this. So there's a lot to chase. Just a reminder, all times at the end of the 4 race slots for each stage will be amalgamated, and your position is based on everybody's finishing time over those 4 races. So, but anyway, let's just take a moment to soak this in. I mean, the big billboard thing there, and then hang on, let's zoom in a little bit. I mean, the detail that's gone into this is phenomenal. So you've got the billboards, you've got these flags, whoa. You've got the fences. Look, ZMS have been put on there, Dirt's on there, Herd's on there, WBR, obviously WKG and RGT, and then all the Vive La France branding. And then, if that wasn't enough, check it out, the Vive La France Special Edition WKG kit. I mean, it's just so nice seeing it all come together. I know what everybody's been doing behind the scenes, and this is, I can't stress this enough. Sorry, my iPad's fallen over. This is a community event. This isn't sponsored official event. This is a demonstration of what can be done by the community, for the community, with a group of people that haven't been paid. It's all voluntary, but just have skill sets in the right areas to pull something like this off. And every one of you all know who I'm talking about. I will mention you all by name at the end of this, but you should be incredibly proud of yourselves. This is just phenomenal. It's proven to be extremely popular as well. We've had really big lineups in every race so far, and it's looking like it's just going to get bigger. We've got the 4th and final race of stage 1 is tonight at 18:30 British summer time, and that looks like being possibly the most heavily populated one of the 4. I'll be commentating on the ZMS live stream on that, so check that out. Actually, I think I'm more nervous about that than I am about this race. But anyway, I'm waffling because I'm just blown away by the whole thing. Absolutely incredible. So RGT, thank you so much. And like I say, there are a lot of guys that need some very serious individual thanks that will come, I promise you. Anyway, I suppose I better get myself ready to actually do some racing. I think the racing's the easy bit. No, not the easy bit, that's the wrong word. The less daunting bit. I took my mind off the racing. I've been worrying about the commentating and getting all the event details set up more than actually worried about riding 21 consecutive days. There you go. Right, waffling over for a few minutes. I'm going to try and catch my breath. I'll see you back at the start. So here we go, 40 seconds. This is 11 kilometres, all uphill. It's classified as a flat stage purely because it's a short, fast, punchy race, and it counts towards the flat competition points-wise. And it's a good way of basically settling down the field. It's a good test of power and speed as a general rule of thumb for everybody. So it's a good way to open it. And most importantly, this is a time trial. There is no draft whatsoever. It's a mixed start, but there is no benefit from sitting in a bunch and wheel sucking, basically. So it's all about you, your legs, your lungs, your spirit, your determination, and we are go, go, go! Vive La France 2020 is off! Best of luck, everyone. Try and enjoy it. So here we have M. Bergqvist, current race leader. He's holding 5 watts per kilogram. Paradane 6.6 just behind him. I am currently in 78, 79, 80th. That's all right. I'm just holding my power. I know what I'm doing, honest. So here's Bergqvist now, still in the lead. Paradanes has pulled back. He was about 30 metres behind at one point. He's now just 10 metres behind. You can see him closing there. And they've got about a 60-metre jump over the bunch behind them. As I mentioned before, there is no draft, so the group further back will not be getting any aero benefits from that. It's all about individual power. There are our two fastest riders on course. I'm down in the picture-in-picture. Not sure who that is next to me. Let's see if I can find out. So just ahead of me is Ali Watson and Ray just behind me on the road as we start hitting the slopes. Well, certainly the front guys do. See Paradanes now taking the lead and stretching out 34 metres ahead of Bergqvist, who's 20 metres ahead of Homriger. Keeping me company down there on the little screen, I have Horton ahead of me, Mooney now in the pink jersey there just ahead. How Wai is right on my wheel. I'll see him in shot very soon, I'm sure. We now have British hill climb champion Ed Laverack pulled himself up into third place as we hit the climb. Wow, that is going to be some job holding him back on the ascent here. See our breeze now breezing past me. I have Paul Trilk just ahead, Hal Wai just behind, and Maria Trilk just behind Hal. And Mr. and Mrs. Trilk and Mr. Wai were names I'd earmarked before this race even started as potential challenges. Here is Ed Laverack. Let's see what view he's got looking up the road towards our current race leader. Not that far ahead now, 90 metres. Wow, there's a character chase. There goes Mr. Hal Wai, past me just as we get to the banner. Putting out good power there, Hal, for a nice little kick past. Hopefully, in the nicest possible way, you burnt yourself out a little bit there. We've still got, what we got, about 5k to go. Front guy's got about 3.5. Here we go. Is this the overtaking point? Ed Laverack from Jay Paradane. Past he goes. I don't have it in front of me, but the fastest time I think so far by Blair Drader, I think 20 minutes and some seconds. Sorry for the vagueness. I probably should have had that in front of me, shouldn't I? Looking down at my screen, I'm closing in on Paul Trilk with Mrs. Trilk just behind me, Henrik Dijkstra just behind her. Hal Wai actually is storming ahead. Ahead of Paul is D. Williams, then G. Henriksen, then H. Wai, who's now 400 metres ahead of me at least. Mr. Laverack, as you'd expect, absolutely flying away now. He was obviously just warming into this. Ed Laverack under the Flamme Rouge with less than a kilometre to go, 18.5 minutes on the clock. He's in for a good time here. Anything less than 20 minutes and I'm pretty sure that puts him in the lead. Here we go, coming up to the line. This is going to be a stunning time. 19:46, I made that. Wow. Stunning time. Is this our next guy? No, I'm not sure it is. Hang on. Here's our next guy. Mr. Paradigm. He's rolled over the 20-minute mark. So it's touch and go with Blair Drader's time from yesterday. This looks fast though. Low 20 minutes. Over the line. Great stuff. Now we have third place. Homriger. I've just been passed by Henrik Dijkstra. I'm going backwards here. I could use concentrating on other races as my excuse, but you all know that's not the case. I'm holding my power around 2.5 watts per kilogram. That's all I got. I'll try and step it up towards the end. Anyway, Mr. Homriger, 20:47. Next up, N Hall. 20:57, 58. Jump a little bit further back now. R Stone. Last couple of 100 meters. There we go, over the line. 20:11. Sorry, 21:11. Now we have Stevenson. 21:20 on the dot. Great stuff. And looks like I missed Sokolov and Paul Sharp. Oh, gutted. Next up, C. Morgan. Over the line, 21:38. And then Jay Peñeras, 21:45. With a kick to the line here, M. Lister. Lovely strong finish, 9 watts per kilogram, 21:54, great stuff. And it was Bjorn Anderson straight after. Now we have B. Morris also already over the line. You're coming in too fast for me, guys. A. McAlpine is up next for 14th place. I've virtually stopped on course. Sorry, A. McAlpine, I was looking away. Over the line. Next we have Smedley. No, Smedley's finished, so we've got Perkis. Perkis is finished. Jay Vickers is up next. I don't think I'm going to be able to run through everybody. It's all too thick and fast and I'm losing touch with my race. So Vickers has come over. Sturgis is coming over. No, Kimber's come over. And Sturgis. And this, I believe, is Williams. Rounding off the top 20. Next up will be Giles Blundred. And I'm going to leave it at that for watching everyone else over the line, I'm afraid, guys. I'm going to get back to me. In fact, I'm going to keep an eye on who should I be chasing. There's Mr. Newton. I'm going to keep an eye on him in the picture-in-picture, I think. He was one of my targets from very early on. So I'll be going after him as we get towards the top of this climb. If I can still move my legs. I have 2.3 kilometers remaining. Steve's just gone under that Flamme Rouge. I can see it's 130 odd metres ahead of me. I don't know if I've got anything else to up it from this pace. I'm going to keep an eye on Steve's power. Obviously I'm closing in on Henriksen as well. So I will be looking to just at least pull back some time if I can't catch them on the road. There is the Flamme Rouge. Under we go. $500. Done. Done. Can't see if I can pick anyone else up on screen. I can't. Oh, goodness me. 30 minutes, 41. Doesn't sound that good to me. That's definitely all I had. Oh, I feel faint now. Oh my Lord. That doesn't feel healthy. Oh, well done, Steve. Well done, Gear. Everyone that's finished. Everyone that's still going. Wow. Time trials suck, especially uphill. Woo! But it's kind of confirmed who I think I'm going to be racing with for the rest of this. Steve Newton, obviously. Mr. Henriksen. Mr. and Mrs. Trilk. Or in fact, did Paul... Maybe Paul's not finished. Maybe Paul had to pull out. But certainly Mrs. Trilk. There's not a lot of time between us. So just to reiterate your top 10. We had Laverek, Paradanes, Humrighouse, Paul, Stone, Stevenson, Sokolowski, Sharp, Morgan, and Penguelas. Well done, everyone. I'm hurting. That's one of another 20 to come. Tomorrow's a mountain stage as well. Wow, well, I tell you, it's fun though. And oh my God, I think my heart rate was 10 beats higher just from seeing all the banners and everything around, all the jerseys. Oh, it's just mind-blowing, absolutely mind-blowing. So remember, there's one more race to come. I'll be hopefully joining the live commentary team on the ZMS live stream. You can check them out in the Facebook group, or there's a link to them on teamwkg.com. Following the conclusion of the fourth race, we will obviously compile all the times, and the leaderboards will be published at teamwkg.com. Just go to that website, look for the Vive La France button, your left as you look at it, and that'll take you through to the Vive La France page. Hopefully everything you need is there. You can download the Racer Handbook if you haven't already. It gives you details of all the stages, route profiles, how the point structure works, and just a general glossary of the whole event. So go and check that out. Again, teamwkg.com. Sorry, I'm promoting the website, but that is where all the information will be held. And, well, yeah, remember to tune in for tonight's live stream. Thank you all so much for everybody that's raced so far, everybody that's going to be racing later, everyone, the hundreds of people that have signed up for this. It's just mind-blowing. I think I've used that phrase, mind-blowing, more than I've ever done. My mind is blown. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Just, I mean, it's just awesome to see it in action. Oh, I don't think I'm going to get this stupid grin off my face for weeks. Right, I'm going to sit down now on a comfy couch with a beer, try and just get some kind of life back into myself. Because I feel rotten. Anyway, that's enough. See you on the next one.